In this video, we're going to be looking at two brands of humidifiers here, comparing them. This one is from the brand Esemoil, and this one is from the brand Hiswelle. You can see they do look different, but there's more than meets the eye to these two humidifiers. So in this video, we'll discuss all the pros and cons so you can make an informed decision as to which one's right for you. So let's get started by talking about performance. They both offer solid performance, but actually the smaller Esemoil did a little bit better in my testing than the Hiswelle did. I would rate this a 4 out of 5 for performance, where the Hiswelle only gets a 3 out of 5. Middle of the pack, you can see they're both on their highest setting here, and you will notice a little more steam coming from the Esemoil, so it is a little more powerful and a little more effective in getting larger rooms up to a decent level of humidity and getting that humidity level to rise faster. So the Esemoil's ahead so far, but where the Hiswelle shines is this tank size here. You can see it's a huge 8-liter tank compared to 2.5 liters over here in the Esemoil. So you are gonna have to go a longer time between refilling this Hiswelle with water. That's great, especially if you're planning on using this in a living room or a larger space. You can just set it and forget it for a few days. The Esemoil, you'll probably be refilling every day, every other day, depending on where you use it, what your setting is, things like that. The controls are another difference maker where the Hiswelle has an advantage here. The Esemoil is just manual. You can control it by putting it on low, medium, or high, and then setting a sleep timer to it. Where this Hiswelle, you can control it with the touch screen here or with this remote. But not only that, but it's more automatic. So you can set a desired humidity percentage that it'll increase the room humidity to, and then once it hits that desired percentage, it'll tone down the humidity so you don't get a room that's uncomfortably humid. That's a great feature that I love on the Hiswelle. It doesn't always get it precisely right as far as what the exact humidity is and what the temperature is, but it's close enough that it does effectively keep your room at a comfortable humidity versus having to manage it manually over here on the Esemoil. The final thing I want to talk to you about is the ease of filling. They're both okay as far as that's concerned. This one is obviously a big tank. You have to make sure you can fit that under your sink or wherever you're going to fill it up. This one, you have to take the plug and everything, the whole unit already to fill up, and I don't love that. So there does leave a little bit to be desired in both of these when it comes to filling them up, but they're both about average, I'd say. So really what it comes down to is, are you looking for the most performance no matter what? Then the Esemoil is your decision there. If you are looking for a larger tank size, if you're looking for that automatic humidity feature to it, then maybe the Hiswelle is right for you. Personally, I think they could both be good buys. Put the Hiswelle in the living room or a room where you just want to leave it and run it, and every few days add some water to it. But keep the Esemoil for your bedroom. Have that be a good location for it where it's a little more convenient to fill it up every night. But I do think there's a spot for both of these in most households who are looking for a humidifier. But personally, if I had to choose just one, I think I'd take the performance of the Esemoil over top of some of those advanced features of the Hiswelle. But I hope this video was helpful in giving you some honest pros and cons of both of these humidifiers.